Jose Lloret wasn't thinking about the weather the day he left the office. Distracted by the documents he was reviewing, his foot slipped on some ice and he went down hard.
Suddenly I found myself in midair and I fell on my back. And at that moment a lot of thoughts were going through my mind. Many of them, my God, I'm really in pain.
Jose didn't have medical insurance, so he dealt with the pain with over-the-counter medicines. A few days later, he felt better except for one part of his body.
I noticed that my tailbone was fractured. It's very uncomfortable because every time you sit down subconsciously, after a while, you have to begin to position yourself, like find your spot, like leaning in your body so that it doesn't bother you no more.
His tailbone pain continued for months, and soon months turned into a couple of years.
In the wintertime, I noticed that when the weather got really cold, then I will feel the pain much more intensely than during the summer times.
Jose asked for prayer many times.
I believe in healing. And so from that moment on, the moment I felt, I believed that eventually the Lord will find a way to address this very need.
Then one morning, Jose watched the 700 Club as he ate breakfast. That's when he heard it.
This particular morning, I'm glad I watched because that was my day. I remember when they started praying and getting word of knowledge, I believe Christy said,
"There's another person."
Yes.
You fell. You fell, and it's your tailbone that's bruised. It hurts really bad every time you sit. The Lord is healing that right now.
And here I am with my eyes closed, but I had to stop and say, "Hey, that's me." I claimed it, like we learned through the 700 Club to claim it. This is mine. I claim it in the name of Jesus. And I got excited. I got up.
The next morning, as Jose started his day, he noticed that something was different.
I said, "Wow, I didn't have to position myself this morning for my tailbone." And then it dawned on me, hey, yesterday you received the word of knowledge, so you are healed.